Top of the top, world. What's going on? How y'all feeling today? Well, I'm feeling blessed. Woke up. That's all that matters. So today, uh, I woke up. The homie tapped in with me. Shout out to my boy Lopes from Kentucky. Uh, he told me to talk about spirituality because I am spiritual myself. Um, Also, yeah, I want to talk about this because the way people kind of look at being spiritual, they kind of try to make you feel bad about stuff, but it's really I'm about to shut it all down. Not really shut it down, but just give a different perspective. Uh, there's nothing wrong with believing your God, whoever you believe in, and there's nothing wrong with being spiritual. I will say this: being spiritual is probably one of the hardest things you will ever go through. It's harder being It is more challenging than being religion. I would say that because spirituality is all you're really doing is just being believing in yourself. You're being one with yourself. You just don't really necessarily focus on uh, a certain guy. You just focus on your God, which is yourself. Um, that's how we just look at things. It's not like we're saying we're better than anybody or that you have to do these. No, this is our choosing. We just like to be more in tune with ourselves. Because that's all it really is. You're just getting to know yourself more. That's what the journey is. Um, so I've been doing it for a minute now, but each moment, each year, I learn something new, and it's like I said, it's a true blessing. Um, so yeah, I put it like this. Um, for the whole spiritual thing. The reason why I say it's more challenging than being religious is because we look at life and we kind of appreciate it at a different level, right? So us having being genuine about stuff, being kind to others, just mindful thinking. That is a very that's discipline. That is not a lot of people could do that. Not a lot of people are mindful about things. If they were, the world wouldn't be the way it is right now. Um, that is hard. That we choose to go through this path to always try to be in the right and do the right things for the greater good of others and ourselves. It's hard self-loving yourself every single day and staying positive. That's hard. It's hard, and a lot of people kind of don't think about that or take it into consideration. They just think we're just sitting here and just I don't know trying to preach and say that we're better than everybody, which that's not the case. You guys kind of just put that on us. We just whatever about it. Um, so yeah, it's yeah, just enjoying these sun rays. It's beaming out here. So yeah, it's a difficult task. Also, I was having a conversation with this young lady like a few months ago, and in the midst of the conversation, she's religious, and I was just like, you know, if you really think about it, the the guy or the gods that that a lot of people follow, they had a story, right? They were actually like real people, and all they did was they had a spiritual awakening with their higher being, with their God, and they chose a path that they needed to take. Them choosing this path led them to have all these other followers, i.e., to present day, to now they're to their gods. One day you can be a god. That's what I told her. I was like, one day someone could be writing their story and saying that you're a god. I was like, so don't be too quick to be on people who are spiritual, because the way I see it, the guys that you guys say we need to believe in or just believe in, they took a spiritual route. I mean, I don't. I feel like people are like, "What are you talking?" Like, in layman's terms, if you really think about, just take a step back, and if you really sit and think about it, they had a story, they had a higher calling, they took a route to now everybody is worshiping them, following them, I should say. If you disagree or how you feel, leave your comments down below, because I love talking about it. I don't mind, and I'm always up for a debate. It will never be an argument because you have your perspective, I have mine, and you're still right in your own perspective versus I'm right in mine. So I'm just trying to give it out there to everybody else so everybody else can see the different perspective and have a better understanding and not be so judgy. You feel me? But yeah, I enjoy y'all day. Peace, love, and light. And